welcome back. As you can see, we have upgraded our kit a little bit, and welcome back to my playthrough and walkthrough of The Language of Love. And we'll continue where we last left off from episode 5, and hopefully you all enjoy. Ah, that's right, here you go. Such a nice little calm visual novel. And I wonder if I can get the last part done today. But I think I'm definitely going to have to pick up some lights to help with the lights, because the energy light saving bulbs in the UK are horrid. Hey Tama, you can't swim in the hot spring. No, it's bad manners. You'd bother all the old women trying to relax. You're meant to sit there and ruminate, not splash around. It's not a water park. Don't be so quick to judge. The water in those hot springs is really clear. It's good for your skin, and Ryokans have more than just hot springs. I went to one with my family back when I was a kid, and they had a fancy restaurant and a karaoke room and a ping pong table. There's a whole bunch to do, and you get to dress up in a yukata. That's exactly right. I'm sure you and Kyoko will have a really good time. You deserve a bit of rest and relaxation. I don't know if that would be such a good idea. I mean, you're the one that won the grand prize. Mean that. The 3 M's, me, Mamo, and Mitsuki. Oh, this is jokes. Well, that's very nice of you, but those tickets are for a family room for me. That means we'll all have to share one room. Is that really alright? I'm sorry if I'm imposing. Sorry, I've been imposing. Really? It's really not, though, and don't resort to childish insults, please. It just makes you look silly. I've already told you, Tama, you can't swim in the hot springs, and that's bad manners. Any plants you pick out here will die before you go back to school, Tama. For a month. Provided we don't run into any boars out in the forest. There could be. This place might look peaceful, but it's pretty far off the beaten track. I wouldn't be surprised if dangerous creatures lurked among the trees. We'd better. I know I'm the man in this party, but if you expect me to fight a wild boar with my naked hands, you're sadly mistaken. Oh yeah? You and what army? know, putting magical in front of a word doesn't make it magical. That's impressive. What do you think? Is it good? I'm glad, but you should be a little more careful. You're a human girl, not a snake. You're meant to take small bites of your food, and you're supposed to chew it first. Look, you've got crumbs all over your cheeks. Now, I'm not going to let you wander around like a vagrant. A tramp. And do magical girls walk around covered in dorayaki crumbs? Sit down and keep quiet, or you won't get to go to the hot springs at all. I'm just trying to take care of you like any father would. But you told Katie I was just like your real father a few days ago. If you want me to be your father figure, Tana, then you need to accept the consequences. A father isn't somebody he can be discarded. He's your father for life, whether he buys you cake or not. Now prepare yourself. I'm going to force you to accept all my affection, even the bits you don't care for. Because I learned from the best. There's no mother out there better than you. Ooh, spooky. It's gotten pretty dark out here, huh? Or worse, being mauled to death by one of those boars. Yeah, I have a few doubts about that. Why do you want to get to the top of the hill so badly anyway, Tana? All of it, like all of Japan. I'm not so sure about that. Alright, I'm doing the best I can. harsh. You sound like my 8th grade math teacher. Have you ever thought about getting into education, Tama? But you're perfect fit for it. You sure know how to crush my confidence into a little shameful cube. Whoever said I wanted to be a magical girl? Well, we're not too far from the Ryokan, we could always go back. Tama might be a bit of a brat, but I'd say you've raised quite the reliable daughter. Tama's a sweetheart deep down, isn't she? There's Mitsuki. Are you alright? No problem. I mean, it's not like I could let you fall or and hurt yourself. Where is Tama exactly? Hey Tama, where did you run off to? Tama, hey Tama. This is no time to play hide and seek, you little brat. Your mother's worried sick. Where did you go? All right, here's your prize. It's for worrying your mother, you little whelk. You really should have stayed put, you know. You would have seen them anyway. All you had to do was wait. Why, you little? Hot, probably. Incredibly hot. You know they're all burning up in space, right? If your finger so much as brushed against one of those stars, then goodbye fingers. Would you like to find out? Ooh, how brave. So I take it you wouldn't cry in horror while all the flesh melts off your fingers like string cheese. Brought it on herself. If she doesn't want me to be mean to her, she shouldn't have run off. just brings back memories. Not really, I never really cared about stuff like that. To be honest, I was more obsessed with the pretty girls at school than whatever was twinkling above my head at night. I guess. My dad was interested in the stars. He was pretty good at picking out constellations, but I was never very invested. I couldn't find the summer triangle if you asked me, but I guess I miss the stars more than I thought. It makes me think of home. A few months, yeah. I don't know, maybe a little. It's funny. When I was living out in Aomori for all those years, I was sick and tired of how small it was. All the trees and fields felt kind of impressive. It was boring, nothing really ever happened. I would have given my right arm to get within spitting distance of Tokyo, but now I'm here. I guess. Big city sounds impressive on paper, but living in it isn't all it's cracked up to be. There's a lot of people, sure, and the roads are always busy, but well, what was I expecting? The streets paved in gold. Real life isn't like a fairy tale. I should have tempered my expectations accordingly. I don't know, it's hard to say. I guess the city is my home now, for the time being at least, and anyway, I'm glad I was able to meet you. Maybe, but I don't mind. I call my parents pretty often and I think they're doing fine. I helped look after their store for 5 years. I think it's about time I got out of the countryside. I still miss it, but I don't know if I want to go back. Not just yet. I'm having a lot of fun with you after all. Maybe that sounds selfish, but it's just how I feel. Sounds like you worry a lot. They sure are. face. It's covering her face. Oh, that's alright. It's not too bad. Still working out the kicks on this. It was pretty nice, yeah. I feel kind of tired though. I think I'm fine, just need to get some rest. See what? What are you doing? Kyoko? What are you doing? Oh, of course. Isn't this something you'd usually do with a small child? No, you don't need to worry. I'm glad you care about me, really. Sure hope not. I don't think you're thoughtless. You were just doing what you know best. So what's the verdict, Doc? That's right. Am I too sick to walk? Do I need to be quarantined? And my arms and legs won't fall off, will they? Well, I'd rather you worry about me too much as opposed to mate. My English today has been. I would rather you worry about me too much as opposed to not at all. There's nothing wrong with me though, just a bit tired like I said, but it's nice and quiet out here in Hakone. I should be able to sleep soundly tonight. That's if I'm... Excuse me for this yawns, I'm not even tired. I bet you never complain, Kyoko. I can imagine. Oh, days, why do I keep yawning? I haven't barely done anything today. That's it, dream big, Kyoko. Going out the Euros today. Scary stories. It's true, sharing scary stories is a tradition whenever kids go on a holiday. Usually people take it in turns to tell stories around a flickering candle, but we don't have they're English today, please, but we don't have any of those. Oh, I got ruled out for offside. Might actually do a watch along. Of the England game, maybe. At the weekend. Is that really alright? But you won't get the authentic experience. Well, if you insist. I've got a really, really good scary story for you, Tama. It will turn your blood in your veins to ice. Oh, well, just see about that. Don't worry, Kyoko. I have a plan. This is a tale my mother used to tell me as a child, and it never failed to have its desired effect. This is a story about a young girl called Tama. That's right, what a coincidence. Tama isn't a very common name, you know. Oh, it was very bad. Horribly bad, in fact. You see, this Tama was a very, very naughty little girl who didn't go to sleep when her mother told her. She adamantly refused to shut her eyes, even as the sun set and the sky turned black. And do you know what happened to her then? A big black crow swooped in through her bedroom window and pecked out her eyes for being such a rude and disobedient girl. "If you won't go to sleep when your mother tells you to," said the crow, "then I'll take your eyes and you can live in eternal darkness forever." And that is the unfortunate fate that befalls all naughty girls who don't go to bed at a sensible time. Quiet this way, I must say I approve. Oh no, I'm happy to help really. Get along just fine like you did before I arrived in Kawasaki, and like you will after I leave. Oh no, I don't have any plans like that, unless I fail my entrance exams, I guess. And what makes you so sure of that? Yes. And I'll have to make sure to get accepted into the most prestigious university in Tokyo. That's the only way to properly thank you for your help, Sensei. Hey. You're not a disappointment, at least I don't think you are. You might not have gone to university, but you've done many more wonderful things with your life. You gave birth to a beautiful daughter, you've raised her on your own, all while holding down a steady job. You've had to suffer lots of hardships in your life, but you've always come out fighting. If that's what failure looks like, I'd hate to think what people would call me. I'm only 1 year younger than you. And it's because of your support that I can pursue them. I was drifting before I met you. I didn't really have a goal in mind. I wasn't studying properly. And I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't doing anything. I didn't see the point. Being with you in Tama though, making you happy, it gave me a purpose, I guess, some sort of motivation. Well, I guess that sounds kind of arrogant. It's not like I see you and Tama as motivators, you know. You're your own people with your own thoughts and feelings and wishes and worries. You don't exist for my sake to make my life easier. But I'm glad I met you all the same. You say you need me, but I think I'm the one that needs you. If I hadn't met you, I doubt I would have made any progress. I probably would have given up and gone back to Aomori already. Sometimes I still think about it, but I know my lovely tutor wouldn't like to have her hard work wasted. That's enough to make me reconsider. Really, Kyoko, thank you. You make living in this city much more bearable. Well, let me see. I lived in a quiet village. It was like a ghost town. Really, the population was tiny, the roads were all overgrown, and it was a huge pain to get anywhere or do anything. When I was a kid, I really resented it. I got so jealous when I saw all those dramas set in the city. It seemed like a completely different place to me. I wanted to leave as soon as possible. I think part of me resented my mother when she got into that accident. I was chained to Aomori for 5 years longer than I really wanted. I thought I was going to go mad. Now that I've left though, well, I never imagined back when I was a moody teenager trapped in the boonies that I'd one day grow to miss my tiny village. That's right. guess what they're saying really is true. The grass always looks greener on the other side. When you get to that other side, you inevitably start missing what you left. I'm sorry for talking so much. I know all about myself too. I must sound so self-centered. Do you ever feel like you have too much to deal with? Kyoko. I hope you're not crying in the restroom anymore. I don't think it's callous. People can think a lot of things, but that doesn't make them bad people. You've lived a harder life than most, and it's alright, I think, if you sometimes get upset. It's alright to be sad, it's alright to be angry, it's alright to resent what's happened to you. That's normal. You're normal, Kyoko. You're doing the best you can in a difficult situation. And no matter what happens, you always put Tama first. That's what makes you a wonderful mother. are you thanking me for? You're the one putting in all the work. I babysit Tam every once in a while, sure, but you've been looking after her your whole life. That's right, you have me. No, I won't leave. Even so, I don't want to leave you now, or Tama for that matter. She's even been telling her friends at school that I'm her father. That's right, I bet all the mothers have been gossiping about it, including that awful Ayako. She wouldn't know what personal privacy was if it came up and bit her on the chin. I'm sorry, Kyoko. I thought I should clear up the misunderstandings myself, but, well, I don't think I'd mind too terribly if I really was Tama's father. That's right. I like you, Kyoko. I like you a lot, in fact. I think I love you. It's alright if you don't return my feelings, I didn't imagine you would. I know you're busy looking after Tama and any kind of romance would just get in the way. If I'm being too forward then. Your boy Guzma. That was a really weird noise.